I think that is something really beautiful and interesting, just bringing back the beauty of the history of China, what China lived, who China is, and the culture that they been living in all these centuries. And it's really beautiful. Many people, I think, they have an idea of China, of what it is today, but not many people think about China as the great empire and all the great and beautiful things that China did. So I feel like this performing is bringing that back. And it's really exciting. It's really beautiful to see such people that have the power to come together, to coordinate together, to live together, to live in a society that everybody matters. That's another beautiful thing that I was very much struck by it, to see the culture and the religion and the beliefs and morals that was showed out in the play. I thought that's incredible. I've never seen something like that, and to see that China came from this reality, from also this divine reality, it's really beautiful. And you don't hear much talks about God and about His presence, and to see this in a Chinese spectacle is like I was very impressed by it. Yeah, congratulations first of all, you're doing great, and keep bringing this message to the whole world. I hope people can discover really who they are and what they have inside. That is a soul, that is something beautiful, that is something divine, and to treat the other with that respect and with that love and with that care is the most important thing that maybe this world needs right now.
As a musician, I like to enjoy the excellence of other musicians. I learn a lot about music through being in the environment of music. And so many of us in the entertainment industry, we look to this performance to lift our spirits and to have us celebrate the blue heaven today that we enjoyed. The idea is to try to reach to people with the message and with the production that have never seen it before. So my hat goes off to your production for doing new things, innovative things, creative things, colorful things that make us want to come back each year. It's almost as if the universe has sent this to me to encourage me like a breath of fresh air. And it's a lift. It's something that takes you outside of yourself and into the other dimension, the spiritual dimension, that heavenly place that all of us get inspiration from. So every time I see this production, it leads me to my thoughts of peace, inner peace and outward peace. And if you are changed from within, then you can change the life of others, and you can change the world. Life at times can be hard, it can be difficult, as most of the people today conveyed in the production, the times and challenges and experiences that they've had in their life, overcoming a myriad of many different things, and yet they remain strong, yet they remain with great fortitude, yet they remain very spiritual, even in the midst of the struggle.
First of all, the orchestra is very well integrated with the performers and the performances. The presentation and the exquisite detail of costuming, the athleticism and the pure craft and skill of all the performers is extraordinary. We're in row 3, orchestra center, so I have a really good feeling of the balance of the instruments. The execution, kudos to the conductor, she's excellent. I think the integration of the orchestra with the digital backdrops and the live performance, the effectiveness of how it works almost seamlessly.
The reason I come here is because of the colors of the costumes, that is very important to me. I am very, very particular about color combinations, and I couldn't believe that there are so many combinations of colors that were used during the performances that I will never dream of combining together. And it worked. It was just spectacular. It was just beautiful. Couldn't describe it in words. It's just so phenomenally well put together. About the old, and then they mix it with the new. Some of them are very funny. I love it. The mix of the funny and the seriousness and the danger. It's just well put together. I love it. I love it.
It's a theatrical event. It's a wonderful It's a wonderful thing to enjoy.
Come and see it too. They haven't seen the most beautiful show in the world yet. This is just absolutely fantastic, absolutely beautiful.